Welcome back to Miracle Mondays. We're down here at the beautiful Move Yoga Studio. I'm here with Jess Maitri, and today we're going to dive into week 1 of our 8-week series for you. So Jess, tell us what we're going to talk about today.
So week 1's theme is embodiment and befriending the body. So we're going to be exploring what does it actually feel like to be in your body, and then what does your body want you to know. So if you were to give your body a voice, what would it tell you? Deep. Not an easy answer.
It's not an easy answer. In your practice, what kind of things do you hear from people when they're asked this question?
One of the main things I hear from people is that what they think their relationship is with their body is actually different than when they're in their body and they listen. And so the stories that we have about our relationship with our body may not actually be true when you're in your body.
Is that along the lines of maybe people thinking that they look a certain way when they don't, or thinking they need to change something about themselves, which is actually just beautiful the way it is from the eyes of somebody else, things like that?
Yeah, the mind has a lot of stories that's taken from cultural standards, but the body doesn't have any of those. And so it's a whole different story when you let your body talk.
So how do we start to develop a relationship with the body that allows us to learn from it and to hear the truth of what it is?
The simple answer to that is spend time with it in a meaningful, intentional way. We spend 99% of our time in our head, and so we really hardly make any time for just being in the body and listening. So this is inviting that.
So some things that kind of come to mind right away that we can do to help to tap into that subtler voice is meditation, yoga, even just thoughtful eating, breath work, and of course you have an upcoming special class at the studio in November and December where we get to really dive into these things here in the flesh for 2 hours. If you're interested in that, Jess's first offering is November 15th at 6 p.m.
6 to 8.
Yeah, 6 to 8. Thank you so much for sitting in with us today, talking a little bit about embodiment and befriending the body. There's so much more to learn, and we hope you'll stay tuned for next week and possibly see us at a future workshop. Take care.